Nigeria's top IT community, Nigerian Computer Society (NCS), is heading to Jos, the north-central part of Nigeria. This was made known by the NCS president and the NEC members as they set the agenda for its upcoming international conference, scheduled to take place from July 27, 2026, in Jos, the Plateau State capital. The Nigerian Computer Society is still the conscience of the Nigerian digital experience. So this international conference, as an annual event, serves as an advocacy platform held by NCS to decentralize tech opportunity, which is one of the main reasons for taking this event to Crispan Hotel Jos, Plateau State capital, according to the president and vice president respectively. The Vice President, Dr. Charles Onyekwu, who equally obligated the media executives, charged them to ensure that the event is properly publicized for all stakeholders to attend.
Participants should expect the following: more than 2,000 delegates from Nigeria and around the world are expected to attend this conference. Distinguished speakers from government, industry, and academia are expected. International technology leaders and policy makers. High-impact keynote presentations. Technical paper presentation and research sessions. Innovation and startup exhibition. Technology product showcase. Youth Innovation Challenge and Hackathon, Executive Leadership Forum, Industry Roundtable and Policy Dialogue, Business Networking Opportunities, Strategic Partnership Engagements, Award and Recognition Ceremony.
So we also invited the International Federation of Information Processing Practitioners, IFIP, which we belong. And of course, the idea is also let the world know that we have come. Painfully, before you people came, the president was having a discussion with some of our colleagues out there. We were trying to bring IFIP here in Nigeria, but they are telling us they are afraid because of security and all that. But I believe that in course of time, we'll be able to bring them to Africa and let them know that Africa has also arrived as far as technology is concerned.
According to the chairman, Publicity, Events and Trade Services, Mrs. Sholamite, and Dr. Babatunde Okunoye, the chairman, Education and Manpower Development, as well as other NEC members in attendance, highlighted some of the key areas of interest that will be discussed at the RISE 2026 conference, themed Harnessing Digital Innovation and Emerging Technologies for Inclusive Growth and Economic Renaissance.
Data has become our life. If there is no data, it's as if one is dead. So we are living in that time in human history. So can never be a beautiful time like this for us to have this kind of international conference. So no matter in the industry where an individual is operating, AI is relevant in what they are doing. Whatever you are doing, whether you are an entrepreneur or you are working with a company or you are promoting a business by yourself or you are even buying and selling or you are into e-commerce, whatever you are doing today, IT has come to stay in each of our lives. So the theme of this year's conference is very appropriate, and we are using the acronym RISE. Is deliberate. It's for everyone to rise to the occasion.
The media executive sought clarification on the modality that will be engaged to tackle issues of security, electoral malpractices, as well as encouraging the media to be more efficient and effective in propagating NCS's conferences of this magnitude going forward.
For instance, this is going to be the first time that we always organize what they call the IT Whiskey. And this time, the number of participants we have for the IT Whiskies is actually very large. We have more than 700 participants for this IT Whiskey for this year. We actually have another set for those in the higher education. Today, for instance, between 2 and 4, those that have qualified from the state level actually will be writing the exam. And the beauty of all this is that due to the magnanimous of the president and the ESCO, so the best out of the best we are going to get, we'll be flying them to Jos, for instance, and they will be given prizes and everything. So to show you that we are not looking at the present, we are also leveraging on the fact that we want to build a kind of a legacy that the upcoming ones also will be able to understand what we are doing.
Mr. Tunde Oguremi, Southwest Coordinator, stressed the importance of the event while admonishing the media to do more as their efforts are being noticed.
The president of NCS and the other distinguished NEC members who are here today, I also want to commend the efforts of NEC members who were able to join us online from various parts of the country. I must not forget to appreciate the presence of the gentlemen of the press and gentlewomen of the press as well. And I want to also commend the efforts of the NACOS executives who traveled all the way from Akure to join us here. NCS was in Jos in 1982 to have its conference there as well. We're going back to the city of Jos for our conference. So because of this, we believe it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a well-appreciated one by everybody, including the governor of Plateau State. We all know about the kind of weather, the kind of climate that we have in the city of Jos. So it's a very good place to be. I want to appeal to everybody, especially the pressmen, to help us advocate this, help us to publicize this. We want our members to be there. We're expecting over 2,000 delegates to come to the city of Jos to join us in having this international conference there. And people can do a lot in assisting us to propagate this.
That have to be localized in the country. For me, I would say it's a very good policy for us because data is gold. Data is a new oil now in the entire world. When you reside your data locally, it gives you a lot of benefit and it gives you a lot of opportunity. And in terms of security, you tend to be more secured because when somebody out there knows much about you, it means you are seriously vulnerable to that people. But when someone from out there doesn't know much about you, it means you are more secured. So for me, I felt we are more secured when we localize a certain amount of our data. With regard to tech export, I think I will say maybe that is almost coming to an end. More especially with the IT cadre that have just been approved by the Office of the Head of Service of the Federation. In fact, approving that AT cadre, I think the Office of the Head of Service of the Federation, maybe they don't really know what they have done to the Nigeria as a country. It's something that is going to change the entire sector because having a clear path, a clear cadre in which an IT professional can work within the country, we give IT professional a sense of belonging and a feeling that I don't really need to move out of the country. Why don't I stay and contribute towards the development of my country? So this IT cadre that have just been approved, by the Office of the Head of Service, believe me, is really going to solve a lot of this problem. The only thing maybe I would like to add on top of it is that let the Office of the Head of Service start looking at the area of improving the salaries of IT professionals, just like the way it's being done by the lawyers, by the way it's being done by medical doctors. They have a special salary scale looking at their profession as a kind of profession that is entirely exceptional. IT too is a very scarce a kind of profession in which if you do not do what you are supposed to do, each and every day you keep on losing IT professionals, leaving the country and exporting the talent out of the country. But with this IT cadre, with a good salary structure for IT professionals, I think that IT talent export will stop.
The NCC's International Conference, RISE 2026, will accommodate wider coverage to amplify tech solutions with students, represented cybersecurity professionals, fintech leaders, software developers, and people from the diaspora's community. This is the call from the Nigerian Computer Society.